Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Selected Works of T.S. Spivet by Reif Larsen, narrated by Gebauer, concluding with an author interview. The author opens with a quote from Moby Dick by Herman Melville. It is not down in any map. True places never are. And now, The Selected Works of T.S. Spivet.
Part 1. The West. The Coppertop Ranch, Divide, Montana. Chapter 1. The phone call came late one August afternoon, as my older sister Gracie and I sat out on the back porch shucking the sweet corn into the big tin buckets. The buckets were still peppered with little teeth marks from this past spring, when very well, our ranch hound became depressed and turned to eating metal. Perhaps I should clarify. When I say that Gracie and I were shucking the sweet corn, what I actually mean is that Gracie was shucking the corn, and I was drawing a diagrammatic map in one of my little blue spiral notebooks of precisely how she was shucking the corn. All of my notebooks were color-coded. The blue notebooks that neatly lined the south wall of my room were reserved for maps of people doing things, as opposed to the green notebooks on the east wall, which contained zoological, geological, and topographical maps, or the red notebooks on the west wall, which was where I mapped out insect anatomy in case my mother, Dr. Claire Lineker Spivet, ever called upon my services. I constantly battled the curious weight of entropy in my tiny bedroom, which was stuffed to the gills with the sediment of a cartographer's life. Surveying equipment, antique telescopes, sextants, long rolls of goose twine, jars of rabbit wax, compasses, withered, malodorous weather balloons, a sparrow skeleton perched on my drafting table. At the moment of my birth, the sparrow had fatally crashed into the kitchen window. A stiff-legged ornithologist from Billings reconstructed the shattered skeleton, and I was given a new middle name, Tecumseh Sparrow Spivet. I had once tried lining maps on the north wall of my room, but in my excitement to organize, I briefly forgot that this was where the entrance to my room was located, and when Dr. Claire opened the door to announce that dinner was ready, the bookshelf fell on my head. I sat on my Lewis and Clark car.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?